was, yeah, they had the better of the game. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, it could have been anything, but it wasn't. And you know, that's the way it is. You know, you get a chance, you miss it. We came out, took our chances in the second half, and you know, played a little bit better, and you know, had the class and put a score on them.
Tim, you said in the lead up that you wanted some fine tuning and a better performance from the halves. Did you get that tonight?
Oh, we were, yeah, I don't think we were real fluent tonight in some of the things we did, but we were good in patches, and certainly that 20-minute patch, that first 20-minute patch. But we'll have to be better at the back end of the year. There's no doubt. They're going to be better, and we'll need to be better too.
Ken, what was your feeling like at half time? Did you feel a bit fortunate to be 6-all?
Not really. I thought we did a pretty good job, given that they had a fair amount of the field position. I was really proud of the boys' effort, particularly on our try line. I think most of the opportunities the Kiwis had to score points was off kicks, and they got one late. And you know, as Tim said, you know, it's a little bit deflating when you put in so much effort and they come up with a try in the last sort of 30 seconds of the first half. That's why we entered the sheds. But you know, the boys did a really good job to you know, to regroup and get out in that second half, and you know, put in a really big effort early. We knew we had to start really well in that second half to give us any chance to win the match. And you know, when you're playing against a great side like the Kiwis, you just got to put your foot on the throat when you get some momentum, and that's what we did. You know, scoring those 4 tries in quick succession.
Cameron, did you find out from your clubmate that he was playing tonight? Did you have a bit of a tip that he was in and Aaron was out or not?
No, he doesn't talk at the best of times, Tohu. So his family probably didn't even know until they turned on the TV tonight. Look, I'm extremely pleased for Tohu. He's a wonderful young kid, and he's been playing really, really consistent football for us in Melbourne, and I think he deserves his opportunity tonight. That's you know, if he continues to work hard on his game and you know, continues playing good footy, I think you know, we're going to be seeing him fairly often in the black and white jersey.
Can we score 4 tries in 11 minutes? Does it feel easy? I mean, you just seem to be just scoring points at will.
I can assure it's not easy. I can assure you that. You know, when you're playing against big aggressive blokes like the Kiwis, you know, those tries come off you know, just commitment of our big blokes running hard through the middle, putting a lot of pressure on the Kiwis. You know, it takes a lot of effort to get across the try line and playing test matches. And although it might look quite easy from the sidelines, you know, you look at the effort from Paul Gallen and Luke Lewis and Anthony Watmow, Greg Bird to fight for a quick play ball and give blokes opportunities, halves opportunities, quick men opportunities through the middle to use that space. That's what we did tonight. When we crossed the line early in that second half, we just spoke about not taking the foot off the throat and not releasing the pressure valve. And if we do that, I think we realised tonight we got a fairly, we've got a pretty good side in there, and if we stick to what we work on during the week, we've got an opportunity of scoring some good points.
Tim, that's it now. Like your next game's in Cardiff against England, isn't it?
That's it. Yeah.
Is that
an important one too?
Yeah.
England on English soil. We'll have had a couple of weeks off after grand final, and some of the guys won't have played for a while, so we're going to have to be out of the blocks early against them too. But,
you'd be happy, wouldn't you? If you only get one warm-up game, it's a pretty good one.
Yeah, well, the grand finals and semis will figure heavily. In preparation, obviously, for the State of Origins, of great preparation for our guys, and I suppose the Prime Minister's 13 will also be used. But it's a long way yet. I mean, touch wood, we don't get. I'd love to have that group available, so I hope everyone gets through. That's going to be a long year, so I'm going to bite the nails off waiting for everyone to be fit, I suppose.
It'd be pretty hard to get into that team, though, wouldn't it? Even regardless of what happens in September in the NRL.
Oh yeah, look, I probably jumped the gun with the selectors, but I'm sure they'd agree with me that I think most of those guys have got one leg on in the plane. At least Brett Morris, Josh Morris thinks that. He was chopping up in the yard. For a guy that didn't make any tackles. Look, it is a good squad. It's been the basis of our squad for 4 years now, and they enjoy each other's company. They play well together. They'll stand together on a goal line and hold you out. And that's a very good side. And if you give any good side, field position on you all night, you're going to give up points. But they really, a lot of those tries weren't scored because there was desperation, man out to tackle and knock the ball loose or that sort of thing. That's the sort of thing that the team's having to do.
Cam, with the sold-out crowd tonight, does it sort of show that Canberra can host more Test matches here?
Yeah, absolutely. All the boys were really pleased to be up here this week, and it's just been a fantastic week. Everywhere we've gone, we've had great support, and tonight was I think it was a grand record, I believe. So I think it's a great place. It really, you get that feeling of that Anzac game, and we did a lot of things during the week with some veterans, the VC recipients, and just had a real flavour for that Anzac spirit. So if you're getting big crowds like this, why not come back?
Thank you, guys.